What's good, Bolt fam? Welcome to a quick edition of BoltBlitz Uncut. I'm your host, Booga Peters. Per Adam Schefter, it would appear that the Chargers have hired Adam Gase in an offensive assistant role, though those terms of the contract and his exact position have yet to be described specifically. When Schefty reports it, it's something you can take to the bank. I put this on Twitter. Probably about, I don't know, when the first bits of speculation came out that Adam Gase might be an addition to this Chargers coaching staff. And is there going to be a weirder or more awkward press conference if you were to able to line up Harbaugh, McDaniel, and Adam Gase? For those of you who didn't watch Adam Gase in his tenures with the Dolphins and then, of course, the Jets, the flying taco meme, like, what the fuck is he looking at? Welcome to Los Angeles, Adam Gase. I guess I'm a fan now. That's going to be a tough sell. But that being said, as long as the Chargers win, I genuinely don't give a fuck. This is a weird one for me. The Chargers obviously have been losing a lot of their both offensive and coaching staff to the Ravens and various and sundry other teams. Of course, the Ravens in Baltimore because of Jesse Minter being named the head coach there. Much respect and much love to Jesse Minter, by the way, defensive coordinator for the Chargers for the last 2 seasons. Incredible defensive game plan, and you're definitely going to be missed. I hope you lose every game, especially if you play the Chargers in Baltimore. But that being said, Chargers have added Adam Gase. If you have yet to do so, hit that like and subscribe button. This should be a pretty fun one. We'll see how this transpires and breaks down. I'm really not sure what his exact role will be. But that being said, guys like Mark Trestman have been around the Chargers, and he was in a role there for it. So this is not out of the ordinary, and he does actually have ties to Jim Harbaugh. So for those of you who are overly surprised or overly upset, don't be too surprised. Don't be too upset yet. We'll see what the role is and what the contract looks like, but obviously it's not as the offensive coordinator because you have Mike McDaniel there. So don't be too concerned. Don't be too up in arms, but be excited. Get your popcorn ready, especially for those post-game press conferences or anytime you get Harbaugh, McDaniel, and Adam Gase. Good Lord. Sometimes the headlines write themselves. This is going to be a fun offseason and a long one. But when 2026 actually gets here, the football season that is, I think Chargers fans have a lot to be excited about, especially, of course, the ever-loving and diehard Bolt fam. Hashtag that shit. I'm Booga Peters. Adam Gase is now a Charger. We'll talk to you soon. By the way, if you are unaware, and I'll put out all the posts and the delivery messages here in about 5 to 10 minutes, this evening is also the debut of Bert Grossman as our Monday co-host. For those of you who are unaware or lived under a rock for the last 40 years, Bert Grossman is a Chargers legend and defensive lineman, the first defensive lineman, the first defensive player, period, to start their rookie season and second year in the NFL with double-digit sacks. He's a former Sports Illustrated cover boy, Big Mouth Bert, and he's been a guest on this program off and on in several other shows I've had over the last 11 to 12 years. And now I've kind of coaxed him, bent his arm, twisted his arm, if you will, into being a co-host. Tonight's his debut. Join us tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for BoltBlitz Uncut for the debut of Bert Grossman. I'm Booga Peters. We're out for now. Make sure you like and subscribe. Adam Gase. He's a Charger. What am I looking at? Oh, my God. What am I following? Peace out, y'all.